Hello everyone, Butterfly here, and welcome to my blind reaction to Genlock episode 7. This one is titled It Never Rains. So this will most continue from where we left off last time, which was, everyone died. Well, everyone except, Chase, Cami, Kazu, uh, Valentina and Yaz. Everyone except those five died, so yeah. It's gonna be interesting seeing, how, they deal with that, and I guess that's why it's the title. It never rains, it pours. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. And play. And this is loud, as usual. I believe there's a reason. There's a breach in the hole. Started going under, root and plunder. Cut them down to the knees, yeah. Cut them down to the bone. Just a lesser evil, born and equal. To show them where they belong. Stay through them, all to pretend in the darkness. We pretend the night won't steal you. Singing me the sweet songs of seduction. Let me be the fool who will live and die for you. Pretend in the darkness, we pretend the night won't steal you. Singing me the sweet songs of seduction. Let me be the fool who will live and die for you. Yes, I did it. Whew. Wait. That last flash of the opening. That just... That was different. Definitely different. Usually just, it's
Still nothing?
chase and then it's just like, glitchy for a second and then just
You think?
chase.
Can we try messaging the Vanguard again?
But
Maybe
this time when it was
Nathan?
glitchy, it
Not till we
showed
figure out how they
like
use
a
tracers.
weird evil chase or whatever, like red lightning coming out and whoa, okay. I guess that's because
I
they
have
just
the haziest memories learning as a
oh
kid.
she's playing
It's
the
weird.
background music.
Memories of me learning old Gekirin songs on a rooftop in Shinjuku.
What?
Maybe now there are some things you understand about me too.
Oh.
You guys meta-minded while fighting Nemesis.
ああでももうやらない方がいいな
Oh, but you were brilliant together. I shared senses with Valentina back at the Union facility, and look what they did.
お前の考えることが全部俺に分かっちまうってことだぞ知られたくない言葉でなそれってどうよ
I'd feel bad when your head exploded because you couldn't handle the mind of a 17-year-old girl.
Wow.
Other than that, I got no shame. The
Wow.
rest of you better sort yourselves out, though. Because we need this. It's what Doc would have wanted.
Alright, I'm gonna patrol a little and see what I can see.
野営をしようとしたのはこれで3度目だぞ奴ら一体どうやってその度に俺たちを見つけてるんだ
I've swept the ship best I can. Nothing transmitting. And weather should solve the satellite problem.
Fuel, food, sleep. We can't do this much longer.
What would you like us to do, huh? Drop you off at a club?
Yes. Until then, we need a real plan. If we keep doing this, we must be lucky every time. The Union only has to get lucky once.
Wait, are they managing to track them due to Chase? You know, somehow maybe there's some weird link between this chase and the other chase, maybe. And also maybe that's why the opening has been changed, you know, at the end. Because they finally truly revealed the other chase.
Drives you crazy, doesn't it? And you realize you can't cry on these things. There's a lot that's fuzzy. Some moments, some memories. Are you still human? If you can't cry, or sleep,
What?
or dream? Yes, Cammy, come in. Do you hear this?
We gotta go. We've got another wave coming in fast from the northeast.
And they've been found again.
What are you gonna stop running from the... That's the last of them. Run all you want. It doesn't stop until you're gone. Man, I'd pay real money if you just shut up.
Say again?
This nemesis keeps monologuing at me.
You can hear him now?
Yeah, of course.
He's on our network.
Down. We gotta put down now.
Cammy?
Land!
What the hell, girl?
Oh, I'm so stupid. I know how they're finding us.
Yup, it's Chase.
Don't download yet. You gotta get on board. Your hold on. You need to stow it.
At least one of us has got to be ready for fight.
Come on now. We gotta move before they find us again.
Who takes over for Chase?
Nobody. None of us could upload. The doc told you he's you. Genlock. That means he's always on the GL network. He senses us when we're uploaded.
So it's not some weird link between the two
He
chases,
can
it's
find
just
us through Genlock.
he's
That's why he
always on
kept
their
showing up whenever
network.
we went on a mission.
Does that mean he's been creeping on us the entire time?
Range might be a factor, I don't know, but maybe. Yeah, he could have been listening in.
Which gets him what?
Well, it's you. What would you do?
He's fighting for the Union, which says whatever he is, he ain't me. Not anymore.
Cammy, can we not block him?
The GL net's all about making it easy as possible to share your mind. If I had the source code, maybe I could rewrite the protocol stack, but...
So we never upload again? Stay off the Genlock network? They don't find us?
That doesn't feel right.
でも他に手があるか？博士はもういないんだぜ。
We promised him we'd team up and try to help. See where Genlock can go.
Where it went is a dead end. Without him, the technology has no future. So I ask again, what is our end game?
We protect Genlock.
もしくはぶっ壊す。
Like hell.
If you insist on uploading again, then we need to split up.
You need to be stronger than this.
Dr. Weller is dead. But we're not. And I'm not gonna let his hope die with him.
Oh,
Omega protocols in effect. Julian Chase code phrase required.
What the bloody hell?
喋るのか？
Not till now.
Why does it sound like the...
Julian Chase code phrase required.
Let the good times roll.
Accepted. Please confirm the status of Dr. Weller.
Dr. Weller is dead.
Omega protocols apply. Message as follows.
Hello. Well, here's your Deus Ex Machina. Or would it be Doctor Ex Machina, eh?
wow,
Well, a horrible cliche either way, I suppose.
nice.
If you're seeing this, then you are my recruits, and I am no more. Caliban, however, is clearly with you and ought to be of some assistance. You should know that he was one of my earliest Genlock experiments. Not just for testing Holon frame ideas either. He contains one of the earliest cyberbrain dev platforms, loaded with a sliver of my own neural pattern. Which makes him rather effective as my walking personal data assistant, but horrible at my wit, which is why I tend to leave him muted. He's been loaded over the years with everything I know about Genlock. Notes, theories, plans. So, probably best you don't broadcast exactly what he is. Now, I'm not good with the personal touch. Opening up, something I've struggled with, and that has cost me over the years. And as you are seeing this message, it means it also cost me the ability to tell you in person how much you mean to me. You're each so very special. I regret I shall not have the chance to see all your finer moments that lie ahead. But you share such a unique bond. I have faith that even in the most challenging times, it will help see you through. Be well.
So, that was the thing.
Cal.
Julian Chase.
Just call me Chase. Cal, what was the next step for the Genlock team? Did the doc intend for us to stay at the Anvil forever?
Upon completion of prototype phase, Vanguard is to commence Phase 2 manufacturing, while Phase 3 research and development relocated to the Rogue Technology Aeronautics and Space Administration assembly facility.
Whoa, Artasa? Seriously? Why?
All in favor for going there now and figuring it out later?
Anywhere's better than nowhere.
本当に行くのか?
Depends what kind of drinks they serve in nowhere.
Yeah, but you know what Artasa's got? Astronaut ice cream.
Wow.
Really?
She's the only one.
Caliban, coordinates for the Artasa facility, please.
Certainly. After all, the only disability in life is a bad latitude. Holding for laugh.
No.
Transferring coordinates.
Huh. Never heard of a base out there.
It's Artasa. They're not exactly known for advertising their location.
All right, everyone better strap in. Lot of turbulence ahead.
Ain't that a metaphor?
Hey. Talk to me.
That's really me out there, Yas. Hunting us. We've been fighting me.
You're so much more than that thing.
Am I?
For better or worse, I don't believe it's you. Not anymore. Who knows what the Union did to that version of you once they understood what you were? Certainly experimented. Knowing them, they probably brainwashed you, damaged or wiped portions of you. And then, aimed what was left back at us. And that brain's been running non-stop ever since. Who knows what that would do to a mind?
The real me got turned into that. I'm a copy, a code branch.
Another chance? A what if? You're real to them. To us. To me.
I don't know if that's enough.
Yeah, that's gonna take some time, you know.
Yaz, how are you holding up?
It's possible I'm more caffeinated than you.
向こうは俺たちが近づいてるってことすらわかるのか?
I've tried standard frequencies. Nothing.
Not a great sign.
No ground markings of any kind. Either they moved or...
Or they don't want to be found any more than we do.
Or I entered the wrong coordinates. I didn't, but it's a less
Wow.
ominous thought, don't you agree?
Wow.
迎えなしか。
I got a bad feeling about
Don't
this.
you start with that.
I have experienced warmer welcomes, cemeteries, the Arctic, the ex-wife.
Hey, Cal,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to stay on mute for a little bit.
Eyes up.
Anybody here order a pizza?
Wow.
Nobody? Really? All right, we were supposed to deliver to a secret facility in the middle of nowhere. This has gotta be it.
Wait, lower your guns. Everybody chill.
Henry?
They're cool. And they have cool toys, so stand down. Hey, no shooty.
Henry, what are you doing here?
Science. What are you doing here?
You've not heard any news?
Yeah.
Is something up? You
How
guys
about-
okay?
Is there somewhere we can talk?
Well, we do have this giant secret research facility. Follow me.
And who have we here?
Dr. Jha, this is the team I told you about. Rescued us with the badass mecha.
Ma'am, I'm Lieutenant Julian Chase, formerly of the Vanguard 101st. These are my teammates. Ma'am, we've been attached to a project for Dr. Rufus Weller. Do you know?
Better than most. Never as well as I think.
Sounds about right.
He sent us.
Sent you? Already? Just like him not to update me first.
Ma'am, Dr. Weller died in a Union attack yesterday.
Yeah.
Rufus died?
Yes, ma'am.
Rufus died. I told him. I told him.
Ma'am?
And you are all part of the Genlock program?
You know about the Genlock?
I was there when he first proved it out.
You worked with him at the ESU?
No. I was married to him.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
So you see, ma'am, we barely got out of there ourselves.
You should know he died saving us, giving us time to escape.
And you brought the Holons.
Not in the best shape now, but yeah.
Holons, brains, whole system.
5 field-ready Holons? I knew he made it to recruiting, but progress at this pace is astounding.
Yeah, life's been coming at us kind of fast these days.
戦争がそうさせんだろ
I wonder if he even let Holcroft know.
Holcroft? Like, the Mark Holcroft?
He's the principal investor in the ESU, Artasa as well. The 3 of us were more or less partners before I decided it would be better if I returned to my work here. How strange. If Genlock worked, we'd planned to share it with a variety of other organizations, including Artasa. But once the war began, I stopped believing it would happen.
Yeah, well, Genlock's here now. Just probably not how you imagined it.
And it possibly should not stay here. Where we go, danger tends to follow.
I wonder if Rufus kept Mark up to speed.
Okay, what's the password?
Open up before I kill ya?
Good guess.
And these are Weller's recruits.
Cameron MacLeod, Scottish activist. Turned white hat cybersecurity expert for the polity after going just a bit too far. Ida Kazu, Japanese SDF washout.
言ってくれるね
Valentina Romanova, former Russian advanced recon and stealth ops, fell in with the Ukrainian resistance due to, shall we say, societal pressures. Retired but pressed into service again, eh? Yazaman Madrani, former Union citizen, sought asylum at the polity after learning she was responsible for outing her parents as intellectuals. After which, the Union took them. Not least is Julian Chase, American, father NYPD, tied in the line of duty. Rising star of the Vanguard's aerial combat wing until the Battle of New York, where his mother and sister were also lost. Recovered by the ESU, where he became the very first human mind in history to be transferred to an electronic brain. Not without incident, of course.
Now, listen here, oh great and powerful Oz.
Please, relax. Rufus passed along your names as you were identified, and I'm always sure to research my investments. I am sorry that Rufus won't be here to see his work change the world. He was a brilliant engineer and a friend. But this leads us to you. Whatever in the world to do with you now?
We got the last known working bits of Genlock tech, and the Union wants it. We're putting Dr. Jha and her team at risk just by being here.
There is a rogue version of Chase, who can track us when we're uploaded. We cannot even use Genlock now.
The Lost Holon. Yes. The Union is nothing if not thieving, incapable of innovating on their own. You say it's located?
If you want to get specific, it can locate us.
ただ俺たちのホロンは今はとても戦えるような状態じゃない。アンビルを守るときにかなりダメージを受けちまった。
It never rains. Well,
and there's the title drop.
I was apprenticing under the doc. He'd started to teach me the ins and outs of GL. I got a fair idea how to at least maintain things.
Well, isn't that fortuitous? Perhaps you can advise a way to shut down your interloper. I find it irksome that the Union has my technology.
Can we not forget it's a stolen version of me?
Chase, I can only imagine what you're going through. But in times of stress, I find it most productive to keep focused on the goal. Do I assume correctly that if you were enabled, you'd go after this lost Holon?
That's for damn sure.
Then that's the deal. Dr. Jha, help the Genlock team repair their Holons. Why don't we make use of our latest materials?
If I may, I'd like to ask we don't simply repair them. I've got some new designs for armor upgrades I think would help.
We have to work from something. You have the CAD files? Yes, send them over.
Bring in the lost Holon or eliminate it, so long as it doesn't remain in the hands of the Union. After that, we can discuss the future.
They're beautiful.
Oh yeah. It's time.
Robo ロボ将軍じゃないか。お前、俺をロボ将軍にしたのか。
Yeah, you
Well,
got some
he's
catching up
happy.
to do on the manga, but
俺の赤の10歳の俺がすっげえ喜んでるぜ。
What
Nice.
have you done to yours, Cammy?
hit me. Chase. We cool?
We're better than cool.
And your Holon's not the only one who changed its look, eh?
Didn't occur to me
Oh,
that I
yeah.
should try to change my look every 4 years. Plus, I got a new team now, you know?
It looks good on you.
Excellent. Well, I'm gonna go sleep for a week. Then what, boss man?
We deal with Nemesis. One way or the other.
But that's gonna be next time, it seems like. And whoa, this music. Oh, did you hear this last time as well? Anyway. But yeah, that was episode 7, and yeah, it was pretty good. And give me a second, I'm just gonna do a quick comparison of the opening intro thingy because yeah, uh, if only this loaded faster. Okay, around here, there. Okay, so yeah, here it switches between there. Seems to be play. Okay, yeah, it seems to be more switching between. Okay, so yeah, I looked up the intro on Rooster Teeth's YouTube channel. This one seems to be switching between him, between Chase and Chase, in the pod. Okay, now for yeah, meanwhile this one, while for episode 7 in the intro, this one seems to be changing between Chase and an evil Chase with some weird red lightning or something, which yeah, that's a cool little detail and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, now to the actual episode. So first, Chase and the rest of them, Team Genlock, they're all running away, from the Union because yeah, apparently they've been able to track them down. Later they figure out that they were being tracked down because civil chases, constantly uploaded to the Genlock network. So he basically, each time one of them is uploaded, Evil Chase immediately knows where they are. So yeah, that's quite the problem. Then, then they learn apparently that the robot, I forgot what the robot was called, but that robot apparently, has, all of Weller's knowledge about Genlock and whatnot, and a little bit of his, of his brain or something in there, which, yeah, that's quite the thing to learn. I think last time, I had the prediction where, the robot would have, some backup of Weller, but apparently it's not a full-on backup, it's just mostly the Genlock knowledge alongside some of Weller's brain or whatever in there. So, yeah, that was pretty cool to find out, and apparently it was triggered by, Chase yelling that Weller is dead, and then, a code word was necessary and whatnot, but yeah. Well, apparently, we learn what the next phases of Genlock are, which apparently now, they're in this Artasa place, which, yeah. And then here there was, the little montage with them improving the armor was pretty cool, I guess, But yeah, now apparently they have, upgraded armor for Genlock, which, yeah, upgraded mechs and whatnot, with just those all looks quite, cool and whatnot. Especially, well, of all of the new designs for the mechs, I think either Chase's or Kazu's is one or the other is the best. I'm not sure which one. Although Camis looks pretty cool, it's a bunny. Valentina, I'm not too sure about that one, and Yasmin's looks more regular or something, But yeah, Chase and Kazu, their mechs look definitely the best. But I'm not sure which one is better, But yeah, overall it was a pretty good episode, a kind of in between thing, more or less, since, last time we had all that action and whatnot. So, you know, a little bit of winding down and dealing with things that happened last time and whatnot. And next time, I guess they're going to go after Nemesis with their new and improved mechs, which, yeah, that's gonna be quite the thing to do. I can't wait. But yeah, another thing is, you know, Chase dealing with the fact that, you know, there's an evil version of him, and apparently that, you know, that he is apparently a copy, although, yeah, even if he is a copy, he's still, you know, the real Chase and whatnot. But yeah, it's gonna take some time, you know, to get him. Although it seems like, you know, he's kinda gotten to some extent past that and whatnot, considering especially at the ending, you know, at the end of this episode where he had a new, you know, new outfit on and whatnot, which was pretty cool. But yeah. And then, yeah. I'm definitely excited for next time to see if they manage to, you know, capture or destroy Nemesis or whatever, and yeah. Although something's telling me that even if they do manage to capture him, it could be possible that the Union has already made themselves, you know, a somewhat of a copy of the Genlock server and maybe their own robot, mech, and whatever, you know. But yeah. So who knows if catching Nemesis would be enough, you know, to stop the Union from having Genlock technology. But yeah, as I said, overall this was a pretty good episode and I'm definitely excited for next time, so yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Oh, also, I finally managed to sing the full opening without, you know, without too many mess ups and whatnot, so that's hype. So yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, bye!